Assalamu alaikum. A very interesting question that came from a sister, and actually, it's her daughter's question. She's just 9 years old. And don't feel bad about it, is because a lot of grown ups also don't know the answer to this question, that what does a soul look like? So, soul resembles the human body. It has a face, it has a thought process, it has hands, it has feet, it has height. So it resembles the human physical body. However, it's very lightweight. It travels at a speed that you can't even imagine. Its listening powers and its seeing powers are far more than a human body. Right now, it is inside the body as a container, so it is limited by the boundaries of the body. But inshallah, in Jannah, when body will have the spiritual soul powers, then people will be able to travel from anywhere to anywhere in Jannah in a blink. And people will not, we'll be traveling faster than the speed of light, and we'll be having a conversation at the same time, and there will be no sound barrier that will affect them. Or people in the Jannah will be able to talk in other dimensions, like people in Jahannam. They'll be able to ask them questions, like the Quran says that they will be asking questions from the people in Jahannam, saying, "Ma salakakum fi saqar?" And people in Jahannam will respond back, and people in Jannah will be able to listen to those answers, like "Lam naku min al-musallin, wa lam naku nut'imu al-miskin, wa kunna nakhudu ma'al kha'idin." So all of these things, this is the power of soul. That's why when someone visits somebody's grave, the person of the grave, the sahib al-qabr, they can see them. They can listen to their salam. They can even respond back. Just like in our dimension, we do not have the powers to be able to listen to them and respond to them. Now, remember, soul is so smart, and it has the comprehension power. It has the listening capabilities that Quran talks about the promise of alas. There was an oath taken from all the souls in the world of souls, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asked them, "Alastu bi rabbikum?" Am I not your Rabb? And all the souls said, "Bala, you are our Rabb." So they have the capability to listen to a question, process it, and then respond. So they have a voice. Soul has a voice. Soul has a listening power. Soul has a processing capabilities of its own. What does that processing capability look like? We don't know, because soul is from alamul amr, and we are from alamul khalq. Alamul Khalq is through which things gets created in a process. Soul was created through happened, so it happened, like kun fayakun process. So it is from Alamul Amr. We are from Alamul Khalq. Anyway, so soul, that's why, since it is very similar in appearance to the body, that's why when the soul leaves from here, and if it's a good soul, it enters into the first heaven, and then through there it travels to a point where it can meet all the souls that have passed before it in the world of barzakh. Those souls can easily recognize it, and souls are informed when a soul that is a soul that they know when they were alive here, if the soul was their friend or their relative soul. So when that soul is coming up, they're already informed, and they're already waiting for that soul to come in, so that they can talk to that soul and ask questions from that soul, and they recognize that soul. Some people wonder, like, how will we recognize, or how the soul recognizes when we leave? Well, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who is informing them, will also help them recognize you. So don't worry about it. Just pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that we die as a believer. We die when Allah is pleased with us, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make all the future steps easy for us. رَبَّنَا آتِنَا فِي الدُّنْيَا حَسَنَةً وَفِي الْآخِرَةِ حَسَنَةً وَقِنَا عَذَابَ النَّارِ. Ameen. I hope that answers the question. Assalamu alaikum.